Hi, my name is Joyce Cotton. My favorite color is purple, well, purple and black. And my favorite type of food is mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes more than anything. What do I like to do when I'm not working? I like to play video games. I have two dogs, and one of my dogs just had four puppies, and so I like playing with the puppies a lot all the time, basically. I like to knit. I like to crochet, and I'm starting to learn how to crochet like hats, baby hats, and baby blankets and things like that. I also like to read. I'm trying to start me a little book collection here. All my books were ebooks, but I'm trying to get hardbacks and paperback books so I can actually have a bookshelf. Um, what types of commitments are important to you? Um, Really, family commitments are very important. Love having a family background and people to depend on. Also, if you commitments for making promises, or if you have responsibilities like as a job, that you will show up, do your work, and be on time, and you know help when needed. What types of social media posts or discussions do you like to engage in? I like to engage in anything really. Well, I haven't really been engaging in politicals as of lately because it ruffles a lot of feathers with a lot of people, and I don't like to be really confrontational on that point. I like to stay away from that. But if it's something else that has to do maybe with like makeup, jewelry, if somebody posted and they want an opinion about something, I'll comment. Um, but not really things that are too confrontational. I like to stay neutral. I don't want to, create any risks with my friends or anything like that. I just like to give my opinion and speak my mind, but not really anything that's too bad. Why do you want to work for Exec-u-sist? I want to work for Exec-u-sist because I think it would be a really good opportunity. I've never really been an assistant before, but in my types of work that I've been doing, it's really kind of been assisting customers and not really like people who maybe own a business. But I am very good at getting things done. I'm good at researching things. I'm good at helping find things that need to be found, or connecting things, sending emails, making phone calls, like those type of things. I'm really good at that, and I really do like that and take pride that I'm able to help somebody out. What famous person or fictional character do you most identify with, and why? Hmm, that's a very that's a good question. Well, one of my excuse me, one of my favorite fictional characters is Winnie the Pooh. I've loved Winnie the Pooh ever since I was a little girl, and I think I do identify with him to a sense to where I'm very sweet and kind. I'm very helpful. I love my friends. I love my family, and I love having a good time with them. And I love honey. When was the last heated argument you were in, and how did you handle it? Hmm. The last heated argument that I was in, hmm, I wouldn't say it really was a heated argument, but I had a disagreement with the owner of the property of the apartments that I stay in. We recently moved into a new renovated apartment that had just been done maybe like a couple of months ago. And once we moved in, they said everything was done, nothing else needed to be done. We can move in, live, and it'll be fine. But there were multiple issues with like the electrical, things wrong with the bathroom to where we weren't able to use it, and just a lot of stuff was messed up. And so I was really trying to discuss to them what was going on, and discuss as to where we could get a discount off of the rent, because half the time we weren't able to stay here because we weren't able to use the house because the lights were off, or the toilet wasn't working, or the shower wasn't working. So we weren't able to stay here. We had to go stay somewhere else, and they really didn't want to give us any discount off of our rent because they thought that we didn't deserve it. And so I really had to discuss with them and explain to them without trying to get too upset, without raising my voice or using derogative words, that we did deserve to have a discount for rent because we weren't able to stay here these days, which, you know, we should be able to stay here. So at the end of the day, they decided to give us $70 off of our rent because we wanted to stay here about 4 days, which I thought was fair. What type of animal would you say your personality best represents and why? Hmm. Um, I would say a lion because my sign is Leo, but I'm going to say maybe like a monkey or like an ape. Because I'm smart, you know, you learn a lot. I can learn a lot of things. I retain a lot of information. I can, you know, remember a lot of things, or maybe like an elephant, but more like a monkey because I like to have fun too and play around and goof around when it's time to do that, but I can be serious and, you know, when it's time. What is a special, different, or unique? What is special, different, or unique about you that might stand out? Special, unique about me. Hmm. Um, that's a really difficult question because I don't know if I can answer it for myself without asking somebody else. But I know that a lot of people that I've met love my personality just because I'm just so easy to click with. I'm not really mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. The only way that you can really bring out the evil person inside of me is if you hurt somebody that I love or do something malicious. But I even then I still try to be civil with you and work it out before it even gets to that point. It's just people just love me because I'm easy to get along with and talk to, and I don't really have like a snobby attitude or anything like that. I just have a good personality. A virtual tour of the workspace. I don't really have anything up now because we just moved down here not too long ago. But it's my room, and I don't really have any decorations or anything up on the walls yet because I have to get the easy pull off stuff to hang up my pictures and my posters because the downstairs apartment the walls are like concrete, so I can't put any nails through it. Um, but this is basically it. It's my desk and the wall behind me, and my door is there. I have a lock on the door, and my closets are over here, and that's pretty much it. I don't really have too much that is going on here. So thank you very much for this opportunity, and thank you for watching my video. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you.